Ladies and gentlemen, imagine this. You're standing in front of a packed auditorium, the lights dim, and you're about to deliver a presentation that demands crystal-clear visuals. Or perhaps you're setting up a cutting-edge golf simulator for a high-stakes corporate event. The room isn't perfectly dark, the budget is tight, and the projector you've been relying on just can't cut it. The image is washed out, the colors look dull, and the setup feels like a never-ending puzzle. Frustrating, right? What if I told you there's a projector designed to eliminate these headaches once and for all? Let me introduce you to the ViewSonic LS740HD, a 5,500 lumen full HD laser projector engineered to deliver stunning clarity, flexibility, and reliability, no matter the environment. Whether you're in a corporate boardroom, a school auditorium, or even a home theater with ambient light, this projector is built to rise above the challenges that plague traditional projectors. But does it truly deliver? Let's break it down. First, the elephant in the room, brightness. With 5,500 ANSI lumens, the LS740HD isn't just bright, it's bright. Most projectors in this price range struggle to maintain visibility in rooms with even moderate ambient light. Not this one. The laser light source ensures consistent brightness over time, unlike older lamp-based models that dim as they age. Whether you're projecting a 100-inch image in a sunlit conference room or a 150-inch display in a dimly lit auditorium, the LS740HD keeps colors vibrant and details sharp. And with HDR support, you get deeper blacks and brighter highlights, making everything from data visuals to cinematic content pop. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the... Yes, you heard that right. The LS740HD comes with a dedicated golf mode, optimized for major golf simulator software like True Golf, Full Swing, and others. This isn't just a gimmick. It's a game changer for businesses, resorts, or even serious hobbyists looking to replicate the feel of a real golf course. The mode enhances contrast and sharpness to simulate grass textures and ball flight with uncanny realism. If you've ever played on a projector that made the ball look like it was floating in a fog, you'll appreciate what this feature brings to the table. Design-wise, the LS740HD is built like a tank. The matte black chassis feels premium, and the layout of ports and controls is intuitive. You've got HDMI 2.0 inputs for modern devices, a 3.5mm audio out for external speakers, and even a USB-A port for firmware updates or media playback. The optical zoom, 1.3x, gives you flexibility in setup without sacrificing image quality. Need to project a 100-inch image from 8.2 feet away? No problem. Want to stretch it to 150 inches from 12.3 feet? The LS740HD handles it with ease. And with vertical and horizontal keystone correction, you can tweak the image alignment without moving the projector, saving you time and hassle. But here's where things get interesting. 360-degree projection. Yes, you read that correctly. This isn't just a feature for show. It's a game changer for creative setups. Need to project on a curved surface? Want to mount it upside down for a ceiling installation? The LS740HD supports it. This level of flexibility is rare in projectors at this price point, and it opens up possibilities for immersive experiences, interactive displays, or even artistic installations. Now, let's talk performance. In my testing, I pushed this projector to its limits. In a moderately lit room with windows, the LS740HD delivered a crisp, color-accurate image with no noticeable washout. The laser source meant no flickering or color shifts over extended use, and the fan noise was surprisingly low, just a quiet hum in the background. Even at full brightness, the projector stayed cool to the touch. The golf simulator mode lived up to the hype, with realistic ball trajectories and lush course details that made me feel like I was actually on the fairway. That said, no projector is perfect. The LS740HD isn't the smallest or lightest option out there. It weighs about 22 pounds, so it's not something you'll be tossing in a backpack. The throw ratio of 1.1 to 1.5 means you'll need a bit of space to work with, especially for larger screen sizes. And while the keystone correction is handy, it's not a substitute for proper alignment. If you're projecting at extreme angles, you might still see some distortion. How does it stack up against the competition? Let's compare it to the Epson PowerLight 2280U, a popular 5,000 lumen alternative. The Epson is slightly brighter and has a longer lamp life, but it lacks the LS740HD's laser reliability and 360-degree flexibility. The Bank TH685i is another strong contender, especially for gaming, but it maxes out at 3,500 lumens and doesn't support HDR. For sheer brightness, flexibility, and future-proofing, the ViewSonic LS740HD stands out. So, who is this projector for? If you're a business professional tired of washed-out presentations, an educator struggling with dim classrooms, or a golf enthusiast looking to bring the driving range home, this projector is a solid investment. It's not the cheapest option, but when you factor in a laser longevity, up to 20,000 hours, it pays for itself over time compared to lamp-based models that need frequent replacements. In summary, the ViewSonic LS740HD is a powerhouse projector that delivers on its promises. It's bright, flexible, and built to last, with features like golf mode and 360-degree projection that set it apart from the crowd. Sure, it's not the most portable option, and you'll need some space to work with, but if you prioritize performance and reliability, this is a projector you can depend on. If you're ready to upgrade your projection setup and say goodbye to dim, washed-out images for good, the ViewSonic LS740HD is waiting. Check the links in the description to see the latest pricing and availability, and take the first step toward a brighter, sharper, and more immersive visual experience. Trust me, your audience, your students, or your golf swing will thank you.